Movie is about the Golgotha, the Calvary. And actually the question is where Jesus was crucified. We know that the Bible mentioned that he was crucified at the Golgotha area. We don't know where it is. The only mention of that place is at the the New Testament. There's no other evidence for the Golgotha place in any other scripture, not a Jewish one, not a Muslim one, not a Roman one. Then what is the Golgotha? Calvary, the skull. We don't know of whom. We might actually say that when the Romans used that place to crucify people, then you could see a lot of skull. Another tradition is about that skull. According to tradition, that is the skull of Adam, from Adam and Eve. Now we can see now we can see it better. Then in that case, very close to the foundation stone of the word. Now, if you will read exactly, read the Bible again, and not automatically, you will actually hear that Jesus was crucified at the Golgotha area, not on top of the Golgotha area. Look at that. This is on top, or maybe even not on top. Then some of the Christians believe that it was on top of it, that most of the art that you actually can see is about that. Some of the Christians convinced me that it wasn't. Some of them were the evangelists. And now, you know what? I can relate it to it. Think about you. If you're here and you're watching the crucifixion, right there, it's actually difficult to see it. You won't be able to know why Jesus was crucified, or others, people. Then what the Protestant and the evangelists convinced me is that he was crucified at the lower part of the Golgotha. Then let's go in to another chapel, which most of the tourists never enter to it. The Golgotha is above us. The structure that you see here was built by the Crusaders, because they wanted everyone to see that Jesus was crucified on top of it. But here we can see the stone of the Golgotha. If you remember, around 3 o'clock when he died, the earth shook, and a lot of people resurrected. Then here you can see the creek part of that earthquake. And according to tradition, this is the tomb of Adam. Remember the skull that we saw? Adam and Eve? But a lot of the evangelists asked me to reach that area. And here they're actually praying. And here they say that the cross of Jesus was. I can relate to it because if someone was crucified, he was crucified by the Romans, and that was a message. And the message was, don't be against the regime. If you will be against us, we'll crucify you. If it was, a simple thief, and they wanted to kill him, they won't crucify him. So, a soul can do that. They can throw it on the second roof of the second building, second floor building. But to crucify is message. And if you want to listen to the message, you must crucify him next to you. Sounds okay, isn't it? Then, now, after we know it, let's climb up to the Golgotha, to the upper part, because traditionally it was there. We were there. And now we climb the stairs to the plaza that was built here, because they wanted the Christians to see the exact spot, which was on top of it, according to tradition. That place is divided into two. This is the Catholic part, that's belongs to the Catholic. And you can see here nailing to the cross of Jesus. But the most important part, I will take some pictures of you, is there. We were down there. And here you can see the crucifixion place. John is to the right of Jesus, no beer. Jesus is right there. And you can see the sin list. Jesus from Nazareth, King of the Jews. The Romans already crowned someone else as a king, Herod. You can see the Golgotha here. And the disciples usually standing for hours just to touch one stone. And some of you ask me to do that for you. Then I will touch it. I will reach my hand into it and touch the bedrock. Right here. I'm touching it for you. The bedrock of the Golgotha, the exact crucifixion spot. And again you can see the crucifixion here, the Golgotha all around. Amazing, isn't it? It's November 2nd, 2020. If you want to see more of my videos, there's a red dot at the end of the movie. Click on it and subscribe me, and you will be able to watch more than 18,000 videos. You can ask me whatever you want, I will answer it.